Did you miss me, baby? Did you miss me? It's me, JG, Sports Court TV. I'm back. I had a great weekend. I hope y'all had a great weekend too. And we feel good today. We feel good. We staying positive. That's just what we do, baby. Good vibes only. In this stream, that's all we do is give good vibes only. I know you're probably thinking, hey, why you in your Bucks gear, like that? Why you in your Bucks gear? Well, looks like I'm going to the Bucks game tonight. I am a season ticket holder, so that's what I do. I go to pretty much every game, about 90% of them. It's 41 in one season, and I am a season ticket holder, so I go to a lot of them. And I just love basketball. That's why I do this, because I love basketball. I love to talk sports. Sports bring people together and, kind of divide people sometimes. But yeah, I had a good weekend. I do want to tell y'all that I do have a challenge on Sunday with the Papa Shot. Somebody saw this, and what they want to do is challenge me. So, challenge accepted. So I gotta get serious now. I gotta get serious with shooting the ball. If you want to follow me on Instagram, sports_court_. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. We stream every day, baby. When I say every day, I mean every day, except for the weekend. We don't really stream on the weekend. Breakdown of the whole 30 teams, or 32. I think it's 30. 30 teams in the NBA. That's going to be coming this week. I know I promised it last week, but I got a little busy. But, whatever. Coming this week, though. Watch out for it. Anywho, now, I got a challenge this Sunday, and it's going down. I got to get for real. I got to get for real with shooting this, okay? I have to. Let me show y'all. Speaking of that, let's get into a shootout. Let's see how many we can hit in a row to prepare for Sunday, okay? Woo-hoo! One of those things. 2. Let's try one more time. See, we got to double it up because we got the thing on Sunday. I know I'm a win, but it's nice to give people a little gratification sometimes, and let them win. Nope, not letting anybody win on this one. Let's do it to the shootout. Let's go to a shootout. See how many we can hit in a row. Remember, we got to hit the first one first. Uno. Let's try again. There we go. 2, 3, 4. We got 4, but that's all right. We staying positive, good vibes only. We still ready for Sunday. We got it going. So let's get into the picks. Who do y'all pick? We got the Suns and the Hornets. Who you got? So I'll say the Suns and the Hornets. Who you got? And then I'll go ahead and hit 3 shots. Give you a chance to answer. Somebody picked the Hornets. This is a tough one for me because the Suns have been. Well, they started out well. They haven't been playing well. The Hornets, I think the Hornets just got beat by 30-40 against the Bucks, yours truly, on Saturday. That's how we do, baby. That's what we need to do. We got one of the easiest schedules. No, we don't. I lied. That's not us. But we got a really good schedule coming up. The Bucks do. But let me stop talking about the Bucks because we're talking about the Suns and the Hornets. I'm going with the Suns on this one. I think the Suns are gonna win. Actually, I'm changing that. Let me change that. I'm going with the Hornets on this one because the Hornets just got beat really bad by us, but they shot a good 3-point percentage. But we was just too much for them. I think that the Hornets are upset that the Bucks beat them by that many points, by 30, 40. I don't even know how much it was. It was a lot to a little. Let's just say that. And I think they're gonna come out and they're gonna see blood against the Suns. And the Suns haven't been playing well as of late. So I'm going with the Hornets on this one. Let's go ahead and hit a shot for the Hornets. Woo! You know it's butter when you can go ahead, shoot, turn around. Butter, boy, baby. So next game, we have the Jazz and the 76ers. Now, this is going to be a showdown because let's actually see where this game is. Now, it's in Philly. Now, the Jazz has not been doing well on this road trip that they have been on. Ain't that crazy? I would have thought that the Jazz would be doing way better than they did. They lost to us, the Milwaukee Bucks, of course. They beat us by a last second Bogdanovich 3 last time. So we wasn't going to let them come in here and do the same thing to us. But this is the Jazz and the 76ers. This is going to be a real big game. Rudy Gobert versus Joel Embiid. Now, Joel Embiid always gets under Rudy Gobert's skin. Now, Rudy Gobert is the Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Joel Embiid, earlier this season, he did get scoreless against Marc Gasol. Now, who do you think is going to win, Jazz or the 76ers? Let me hit 3 shots, come back and see what y'all pick. The Jazz or the 76ers? Keep in mind, Rudy Gobert is playing and Joel Embiid is playing as well. So let me see who you pick. Okay, so we got somebody said the Jazz is going to win. Somebody said the 76ers, so we split 2-2. Looks like I'm going to be a tiebreaker. I'm going with the 76ers on this one, even though I want the 76ers to lose to all the West teams because we're in competition with them. I like for any team in the East to lose to the West team. I don't want any team in the East to win because I want to stay on top, the Bucks. Yes, they're selfish of me, but that's my team. That's just what we do. But I can be objective. So I'm going with, I don't want to say it, but I'm going with the 76ers on this one, like I said earlier. The Jazz just haven't been playing well on this road trip that they've been on. They lost to us. They lost to the Pacers. They just haven't really been playing well on this road trip. And I don't see them getting any better against the 76ers, which is a really good team as well, which they don't have a bench. But besides that, I'm going with the 76ers. Let's hit a shot for the 76ers. Like butter, baby. Let's go to the next game. We got the Warriors and the Hawks. Now, this game is going to be terrible. If you're going to watch any game, do not watch this one because this is going to be the best of the worst teams in the league. The Warriors have the worst record in the West, I believe. Yep. Warriors got the worst record in the West. And the Hawks are tied for the worst record in the East with the Knicks, who the Bucks play tonight. We'll get into that later, though. But we're going to have to go with the shot on this one because this is the best of the worst teams. I mean, both are the worst in both conferences. So let's just take this to a shot. Let's go. If the Warriors win, well, if we make the shot, the Warriors win. If we miss the shot, the Hawks will win. Looks like the Warriors are winning tonight, which is good because, as I stated earlier, any team from the East or any team from the West, I want them to beat the East teams, which they're facing the Hawks. This is going to be a terrible game. So don't watch this game. If you ever watch any basketball in your life, do not, I repeat, do not watch the Warriors versus the Hawks. It's the battle of the Western team. The Warriors have the worst record in the West. The Hawks are tied for the worst record in the East. So don't watch this game. Please, I beg of you, if you watch any game, do not watch this one. Let's hit a shot for the Warriors, though. Boom. There we go. All right, now we got the Pacers and the Grizzlies. Who you got, Pacers or the Grizzlies? So let me go ahead, hit 3 shots. I'll come back and see what y'all said. Pacers or the Grizzlies? Now keep in mind that the Pacers have been playing well. I think they're on a little small win streak right now. The Grizzlies are without their star point guard, Ja Morant, for a couple weeks. So keep that in mind. Who you got? Bingo. Oh, okay. Some people, splitting in. Pacers and the Grizzlies. So I'll be the tiebreaker again. So I think that the Pacers win this game, even though I just said I want all the West teams, which Memphis is technically in the West. I want them to beat the East teams. So the Pacers, they have been playing well. They're currently 6 in the East. Brogdon has been playing at an all-star level, even though he left the Bucks. But I don't think he's going to keep up that all-star level. I don't think he's going to make the all-star game, because what's going to happen is Victor Oladipo is going to come back and control the ball more. Right now, it's all Brogdon all day. He's the only person on the team that can actually dribble the ball without it getting stolen. Everybody else on the Pacers cannot dribble the ball at all. Well, they can dribble, but they'll get it taken because they got no handle on the ball. But I'm going with the Pacers on this one just because the Grizzlies are without the star point guard. They did have an impressive win last game, I believe. But I just don't see them beating the Pacers. It is in Memphis, but I don't think that really makes a difference in a game like this when the Grizzlies are so bad. So, and they're without their star point guard, Ja Morant. So, don't look good for the Grizzlies, which sucks because I want the Grizzlies to beat the Pacers. But Malcolm Brogdon is playing at an all-star level. T.J. Warren, when he actually wants to play, he actually plays really well. Miles Turner, I don't know, he's been disappointing this year. I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, he's still defensively good, but I thought offensively he would take it up a notch. But you haven't really been hearing anything about him. They do got Aaron Holiday off the bench, which I like him. He's missing something. I don't know what it is, but he's missing something. Justin Holiday off the bench, Doug McDermott, that boy can shoot. But the Grizzlies, they just don't have much for me, you know. There's a rumor going around one of the players on the Grizzlies is supposed to come to the Bucks, which is Jay Crowder. Would I like to see that? Absolutely. But only for like a Ersan and a draft pick. I'm not giving up any of the other players on the Bucks, like the young players as far as like Dante DiVincenzo or Sterling Brown or anything like that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But if it's something like Ersan is, you know, he's on his way out. He's kind of getting old in basketball years, not real life years, in basketball years. So I wouldn't mind that, but we'll see. Let's hit a shot for the Pacers. Bang, baby. All right, then we go into the Showtime game of the night, the game that I'm going to. Pop your collar. We going to the Knicks and the Bucks. Now, the Bucks have the best record, tied for the best record in the league with the Lakers. The Lakers just lost last night, I believe. So the Bucks tied with the best record in the league. Now, the number one in the East, The Knicks are they're last in the East. So, um, if you want to do the calculations on who you really think is going to win, um, I'm pretty sure the Bucks should win this one. Now, these are always dangerous teams for the better team, though, because the Knicks have nothing to lose in this one. They're gonna go all out. They're gonna go feet on the ground, running hard, shooting hard. They're gonna do everything hard just to try to knock off the best team in the league. So we've been getting everybody's best punch. The Bucks have been getting everybody's best punch. But I think that I think the Knicks are so bad that the Bucks still, come there and handle their business. I don't think that the Knicks can do what you're supposed to do against the Bucks for a full 48 minutes to have them win the game, especially in Milwaukee. 10 of our next 15 games are in Milwaukee too, so that's good for the Bucks. But I got the Bucks tonight. Let's hit 2 shots for the Bucks. Back to back, baby. Did you see that? Back to back. Now let's get into the Bulls and the Kings. This is another game. This is another game that we might have to go to the shock selection on this one because both teams are terrible. Chicago is 12th. Man, Chicago is 12th, and they just lost 3 in a row. The Kings won before they just lost, so the Kings are bad. They're still without their star point guard, De'Aaron Fox, which I was going to give the most improved player award to, but he's hurt. So I got to pick somebody else, and I don't know who that is right now. But with this one, we're going to have to go to the shot on this one. So what I'm going to do is if I make the shot, the Bulls will win. If I miss it, the Kings will win. Ooh, looks like the Kings will be winning this one. And I think it's in Sacramento. Yep, it's in Sacramento. So we'll give the Kings the edge that one just because I decided to miss. But keep in mind, I do have a matchup. I accepted a match on Sunday to play Pop-A-Shot. So I have to get serious. I have to get serious about shooting. It's going to be an easy matchup for me. But, you like to prepare for things. So let me go ahead and let's go ahead and get in the shootout, end it on a good note, and then we can go. Because then I got to go to the Bucks game and see the Bucks play the Knicks. So let's see how many we can hit in a row. 1. Well, let's try again. 1. This ain't gonna get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 was my highest. That's all right. Let's end it on a good note. Went ahead and ended. You know what? I gotta hit more than 4. Let's do it again. 1. Anywho, stay positive. Good vibes only. See you tomorrow, 5:30. I will be back. Yep, 5:30 tomorrow. I was thinking that I might not, but 5:30. I'm doing the whole roster breakdown this week, so watch out for that. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And always remember, go Bucks, go.